Hello, 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 everybody. Special hello to Sunny Cactus. We are working on our curb appeal. So we left off this morning with this little building. And it's time to add an outdoor. So we're going to start off with we want big trees. We've got water, so we definitely need a willow. Here we go. And we can put the willow all the way in the water. Maybe there. What other tree do we want? Do we want a cherry tree? Nope, that goes through the... All right, what happens if we make it a little bigger? Then it really goes through. Okay. No, not a cherry tree. A weeping cherry tree. Oh, that's nice. It's not going through that. It is going through the upper floor of there. Okay, I like that. And when we get to seasons, that'll be very colorful. Okay, that's enough trees. Shrubs. Lavender bushes are going to be a nice... let's start with some... If we do flowers, we can do triangles, and we can Control-Shift-C. Move objects. And then... I can add... and do something similar over here, maybe with a different kind of flower. Come on. There we go. And do we hide that? Good enough. Some daisies there. And perennial flowers there. And okay, so just figured out what the problem with this is. We're blocking the door. That door should still be usable. Yeah, it should still be usable. We'll find out when we test it. Other shrubs that we might want include the festive hedgerow? Yeah, those are lights. Yeah, actually, I sort of like that, but I want them to go back. Like that, along the back of the property. What do you think? Okay. Just a little bit of a hedge out in the back. I don't really want to bring it all the way around, but We'll put some, yeah. We have water plants. Yes, these ones attract fireflies. And we are going to make it larger and colorful lily pads. And froggy lily pads. Okay. And pond effects. Okay, that tree's gonna bubble nicely. Dragonflies. And terrain tools. Dirt and sand. We're gonna put mud in the water. Okay. Mud under the water. And if we go back to water decor, we can make the water greener. I think I like this one. And then on terrain paints, we want to add clay, earthy dirt, around the foundation, as though the foundation was, installed. It's a realistic effect that adds a little bit of depth to the build. And then we want starter soil where we've placed plants and trees. And we want a little bit of and we want to go back to plants and shrubs and how do I move it up? That wasn't it. There we go. If I tell the lavender hedge okay. And fence, we were using this one. on this side and this side. We are going to have to redo this because we need to put a platform down. Oh, it's not going to delete the stuff. Okay, good. I'm all the way up, so we deleted our roof by doing that. So we're going to take this and copy it over to here. And now, let's see, turn move objects off. And then if we stop that. And then okay, but now we can put white. Okay, and Nope. Yeah. Okay. Hey, sometimes it's trial and error. Okay. What do y'all think? Put in the chat. Do y'all think the lot is ready to be named and visited? Oh, we need a seating area out front, don't we? Assuming we can find the out front. This area right here needs to be turned into some sort of seating area. Let's see if we go back to spa items. We have the brown ottoman, and then these green puff thingies, puff ottomans. And put a little what in the middle? How is that a spa item? Okay. We'll go to community items. There'll be tables over here. There won't be tables over here. Really? No table? No table. Okay. So we'll go to surfaces. Do. Oh, it loaded. Coffee tables. And that matches the colors of these guys. And we add another drink tray out here. And no. Well, if we and if we go to outdoor lighting, Lights that sit on the table. Ooh. Okay, everybody, am I done futzing around with this now? Futzing? Are we ready to visit and see if it all works? All right. Now, let's save before we do something incredibly stupid. And we're going to take a short break. Let me know in the chat. Please comment here what we should call this business. All right, and I'll see y'all back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back and we have one vote from Sunny Cactus to name the spa home. And I'm not sure I'm okay naming it just home because of course it's not, at least not yet. But let's do something along those lines. So home comforts. And back to managed worlds. Now we get the magnanimous task of going to the to home comforts with Ashlyn and her family and visiting and testing all of the functionality. So let's go back into playing our home. And we're loading. And everybody's out of bed because, of course, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And it is between 2 and 6 a.m. So, and everybody's asleep, so we save. And it is Tuesday. She's got a vacation day. She's got a vacation day. And he's got a vacation day. So everybody's going to take a vacation today as soon as they wake up and go to the spa together. Have breakfast, fruit and yogurt parfait. And Ashlyn is taking a vacation day. When Ashlyn is done with the eating, she's going to harvest grow fruit, sell all, evolve, Travis is taking a vacation day, which means he's awake. Let's get him to take a shower, use the bathroom, brush his teeth, and then he gets leftovers. Oops. He's gonna have a quick meal, cereal, and when Sienna gets up, she's gonna cook for the whole family. And she is going to water all. I don't see bugs and I don't see weeds. So after he's done eating, he's gonna clean up. And on one hand, we want her to do some more upgrades. On the other hand, she's low on social. So let's just have her start up a conversation with her dad. This guy's drunk. Alright. Mom is ready to wake up. Let's take a shower, use the bathroom, brush teeth. She's taking a vacation day now. And she's going to serve breakfast French toast. Deep conversation with your daughter. Royalties. Evolve. And we can put the French toast in the fridge. And Sienna needs to clean up her plate. And then everybody is going to travel. And you know what? We'll bring our girlfriend with us too. Have her skip school. Home Comfort Spa. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, we've got the four of us. There is a bartender. Check that out. And there's someone at both of these tables. And there is a yoga instructor that's very chubby for a yoga instructor. So, okay, let's start out with everybody, or I guess just her. Order drink for the group. We want I believe the zebra fizz makes people energetic. Fizzy fruity drink. We've got the money. Let's get everybody a fizzy fruity drink. They can come across the bridge. We've got more people coming in.
Jarjuk, Zarazar.
Oh, George. Ruben has the new.
Verobi Sabino? She knobs.
Habanor. Zimastay. Lamish.
Dorniklada Zoy. Carbon Duba.
Alright.
Oh, Lily.
Then let's... One of them is... Females over here. Change into robe. Nope, change into towel. And you... Change into towel. And you... Change into towel. And then... Relax together. I don't know why he didn't change into towel before that. She is going to get a massage, deep tissue, and she is going to get a manicure. We want green and brown. Okay. And Travis is going to... He can't join the class, it's already started. So he's going to meditate. Light. Peaceful patchouli. She now has a moodlet from the massage and is going to join the meditation. She is going to look for her girlfriend. Focus camera. Where's she? Oh, she's right there. More choices: romance, flirtation, flirt. Discuss interests. Yo crush. Okay, so the bathroom does work. We just have to kick everybody out of it in the process. And other Sims aren't capable of doing that, so... Energy centering yoga class. Join energy centering yoga class. Join energy centering yoga class. Join oh, and okay. Sure. Travis hates wellness. So that's okay. It would have worked, but there's only 4 spots in the yoga class, so it's a small yoga studio. Build mode. Do 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 do. One more yoga mat in there. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Travis is hungry and wants to do something. We've spent the entire day at the spa. Let's go ahead and go home. Let's disband group and travel with household. So it worked. We have a manicure. Mom got a massage. Everybody got a chance to relax in the steam room. Well, it's everybody but Mom got a chance to relax in the steam room. Because this lot is much more popular than it is sized for. But this is the starter spa for our world. We are going to have Mount Cumrubby when we get Snowy Escape. So, because I love that build. I worked really hard on that build, and I think it came out great. And it fits into the environment, and it's just fantastic. So we'll have that when we... But I think this ends it for Spa Day. Spa Day is done. And now we need to activate cool kitchen stuff. And then we'll renovate our kitchen. And when we renovate our kitchen, we'll upgrade all of the appliances in the kitchen. But it's going to be a big reno on the house. We will likely need to take out part of our yard. Maybe just push it all back. We'll see. Let's get everybody in bed. She is hungry. Let's have her serve dinner garden salad. She needs to go to the bathroom. That is not what I wanted to do. Use the bathroom. Travis Scott needs to use the bathroom and he's hungry. Use the bathroom. And then go here. And everybody is doing things. Oh, there's one other thing I want to do with Spa Day. Really? Really? We can't just put it right there? Really? I think she'll still be able to use it if I put it right there. So I'm going to... That didn't work because I can't type. Just a little forward from that. And let's see if... Practice yoga. She can practice yoga. See if she can work out. Okay, build mode. Live mode. Workout. There we go. Okay, everything works again. And having her work out before bed is not a bad idea. He is going to grab a serving. She is going to polish that to perfection and then go to bed. When she is done working out, she is going to go to bed. And when he is done eating, he is going to go to bed. And everybody had a nice day off. And he washed his dish. How about that? I knew he was capable of that. All right. Everybody's in. Oh, but it's not anywhere near 2 a.m. So go ahead and fast forward. 2 a.m. All right. Don't care. Save. And we will be stopping the stream and starting back up in half an hour to an hour with cool kitchen stuff. So thank you for joining me. I have had a lot of fun. And I really, 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 truly hope to see you back for Get to Work with Scott eating ice cream. See you soon.